Japan has countless yokai and spirits, but few feel as dark, personal, and dangerous as Inugami. Inugami means dog spirit, and in many folk traditions, it isn't just a ghost you accidentally meet. It's a spirit that can be used. A spirit tied to curses, possession, and something even more terrifying, the idea of inherited supernatural power. In some stories, an Inugami is created through cruel rituals. In other versions, it forms from intense suffering and rage, the kind of pain that refuses to disappear after death. Once bound to a person or a family, the Inugami becomes a spiritual weapon, sent to harm enemies, to destroy luck, to cause illness, or to twist someone's life until it collapses. But Inugami doesn't always stay outside. It can also possess. And the folklore descriptions of possession are chilling: sudden mood changes, violent impulses, strange hunger, unexplained fear, and an overwhelming sense that something is watching from inside the mind. Inugami possession is especially disturbing because it's often described as close range. Not a distant haunting, not a shadow in the hallway, more like a presence that moves with you and feeds off your emotions. And then there's the darkest detail of all. Some legends claim Inugami can become attached to a bloodline. A family might be known in a village as the people with an Inugami, not because they talk about it, but because of the pattern around them. Their wealth rises too fast. Their rivals fall too suddenly. Bad luck follows anyone who crosses them. Whether those stories are true or not, the social fear is real, the idea that power can be hidden behind a normal face. And once people believe you have an Inugami, you become isolated, because no one wants to be the next target. So what does Inugami represent? On the surface, it's supernatural horror, curses, possession, and invisible attacks. But deeper than that, it reflects human reality, the fear of inherited trauma, the fear of secrets passed through families, the fear that something old is living inside the present. Inugami is also a warning about cruelty. When suffering is turned into a tool, it doesn't stay controlled forever. Many versions of the legend imply a terrifying risk. The dog spirit can turn on its owner, because a spirit created from pain and hunger doesn't care about loyalty. It cares about feeding, and if it can't reach your enemies, it may reach you. That's why Inugami stories feel like a curse with a price. You may gain power, but you invite something into your life that you might never get rid of. If you want more yokai, possession legends, and dark folklore explained, this is Black Butterfly Key. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the scariest spirits aren't always in the forest. Sometimes they're passed down through blood.